Hello, my name is Youssef Mrini, and today I will introduce two foundation model APIs and external models and explain how Databricks is simplifying the way you develop and deploy your large language models application. But first, what are foundation model APIs? They provide instant access to popular foundation models on Databricks. Those APIs remove the hassle of hosting and deploying foundation models while ensuring your data remains secure within Databricks security parameter. You can get started with foundation model APIs on a pay-per-token basis, which significantly reduce operational costs, and alternatively, for workloads requiring fine-tuned models or performance guarantees, you can switch provision throughputs. The APIs currently supports various models, including the Llama 2 70B chat completion, the embedding models, and they will keep expanding the model offering over time. And of course, this is the list of the supported models. So we have the task type, chat, completion, and embedding. And in the second option are the external models. And external models, formerly called AI Gateway, allow you to add endpoints for accessing models outside of Databricks, such as either OpenAI GPT models, Anthropic, or AWS Bedrock models. And again, they support multiple endpoint types. We have the completion, the chat, the embedding. So they support OpenAI, Anthropic, Cohere, Bedrock, a large variety of models. And now let's go and get started with our first example. So the first thing you need to do to get started with external models, of course, I will show you how to do it with APIs, but also how to do it through the UI. The first thing you need to do is to make sure to use a DBR13 or above, and to install MLflow version 2.9.0. And then you can import the MLflow deployments and start by creating your first endpoint. My endpoint over here will be called OpenAI Youssef. I will specify that this is an external model. The name of the model I'll be using for my case is GPT 3.5. The provider, OpenAI, of course, the tasks, LLM v1 chat, and of course the OpenAI config where I did store my OpenAI key. And of course, you need to do it through Databricks secrets. And then I did add also the rate limits where I limited the call per minute to 10 calls per user. And after doing this, I can straight go to serve endpoint. And then over here, you see that my endpoint is ready. So GPT 3.5 Turbo AI. Of course, you see it's already deployed. I can modify if I want the rate limit. And then I can start, for example, querying my browser. So let's, for example, here, let's see what's Databricks. It is Databricks, for example, in 15 words. Of course, I can specify the maximum tokens, and let's send this request. And so you see over here, Databricks is a cloud-based data analytics and AI platform for processing and analyzing big data efficiently. So you've seen here, I created my first external model. Now, let's see the other options you can have, which are the foundation model APIs, by using the two examples or the two options, which are the paper token and the provision throughput. So for the paper token, so we see we have a bunch of foundation models. So we have Llama 2, Mistral, BG, and PT30. So I can just start over here by showing an example, like write 3 reasons why you should train your AI. And I can, start using those APIs to develop my applications. And of course, if my application won't be getting so many calls, I can keep using those foundation model API. Unless I need something that should be dedicated to me, then what I can do, so here you can see the response, what I can do, I can go to the marketplace, filter by model, And you will see we have a bunch of models over here. So we have Mistral model, BERT, so we have Llama. So you can just go here and get the model, register the model in the in your catalog. So I already did it here. It's called Youssef underscore Llama. So I'll go to my catalog. Then I will select, of course, my my model, go to models, and here I have a bunch of models available. So I can just start by, okay, let's go and serve this specific model. I can specify, of course, the version, the traffic, let's call it Llama 2 test. Of course, I can specify the auto-scaling range in terms of token a second. So let's say, and then of course you can create your endpoint to use it in order for a specific application. And something else you need to know, you can go to the playground, and here you can compare multiple models. For example, I'm gonna use the model I have. Where is my model? Okay, that's my model. I'm gonna add another one to compare Llama, and here I'm gonna specify an assistant that will talks like about football or soccer. Okay, and now can you tell me more about Marseille? And here I'm gonna compare the results of two different models, my GPT 3.5 model and the Llama 2, and I can compare the results. So both of them are showing are answering super great, and I can make sure, for example, to choose the model that will answer well regarding the different prompts I'll be given to this specific model. And of course, you can use those I forgot the words. So you can use the external models or foundation models to, for example, to build your own RAG application where, for example, you can go and read some PDFs and chunk them and then call your own vector database. And of course, I'll be introducing Databricks vector search in a new video. And then give this output to your foundation model to have your own RAG application. I hope it was useful, and see you soon.